of the Drukhari Codex. This is part 2. I was hoping to have banners and party hats and stuff to celebrate the data slate dropping. They didn't drop it. Now I'm sad. But it's fine, we're going to carry on because Drukhari like pain. And we're all about the pain today because we're facing World Eaters. It's fine. It's fine. We've got a new list. Sort of. No, it's a very new list. This is a few tips came from my last video, which was very, very nice. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it, because why wouldn't you be watching part 2 if you haven't watched part 1? Go watch part 1. Yeah, a couple of tips came from a couple of the crows up in Norwich. Mr. Darren Chapman was one of them. He gave me a couple of ideas. He said, so I needed some more Kronos. I used to run 9 of them when we had the Dark Technomancer spam. I'm not even guilty about that. I'm very happy about that. I like that one. So yeah, we've made a few changes. So, yeah, we're just going to the list. So, we have 3 Kronos, all with the Spirit Siphons and the Vortexes. 3 squads of the Scourges with the Dark Lancers. 3 dedicated Transport Venoms to split up my 2 squads of Cabalites. 2 squads of Mandrakes. The 2 Beast Packs, because why wouldn't you leave home without Beast Packs now? With my new customised Beastmaster. I need a name for him, so if someone can give me a name. 2 Mandrakes, the Archon, who's going to be attached to one of the squads of Cabalites, Mr. Urium Rakarth, who's going to be running around like a lone op, but not lone op, healing Talos up, and of course, the 3 squads of 2, Talos, with the Haywire and the Gauntlets and the Flamers. And there's some World Eaters there. This guy. He's got no shame, honestly. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, like I said, we were expecting the data slate. I wasn't expecting it. I knew it wasn't going to drop, because we don't get nice things. But it does mean I get to take something different to Pour. At time of filming, this is next week Pour is. When this comes out, Pour might have happened. And the data slate might have happened. And I'll either be really happy or really sad. So happy. It's fine. But yeah, we're going to have a little play around. We're going to play... We've got mission number 2 for Pour, which is Sweeping Engagement, it is the Ritual, and it is Scrambler Fields. So a real mishmash. And we're just going to have a little bit of fun. But we'll do an after action report, and we'll come back with thoughts, ideas, and how it's gone. Yeah, we'll see you soon. So, welcome back. After the game yesterday against Tim, because I was going to film it last night, but it got really, really late and I was absolutely shattered. Joys of doing chef life and trying to be a YouTuber, I suppose. So yeah, feelings about the game. Just a really tough game. There was nothing I could do. It felt like I've just got a lot of Dark Lancers, which killed a lot of stuff. But then Angron came back, and that kind of ruined the game plan. I mean, the game plan was kill Angron and then hope he didn't come back, but that's not much of a game plan. But he did come back, and he did a lot of damage. So we pretty much called it by the end of sort of turn 4, when we realised that I wasn't going to be on any primary and Tim was going to be an order primary. But there we go. So thoughts about the list, thoughts about the army. I like the list, it's got some play. The Kronos, having the extra Kronos around to sort of spread out the pain token bubble was nice. I don't think I would change anything about that. It's just need to get practice with it and get reps with it, and hope the balanced data slate changes a few things, drops a few points on a few things, which means I can have a few more maybe racks, maybe Cabalite squads, have a little play around with that. So going into list submission for Pour is today, so Friday as of this being filmed, and the event is next weekend, so by the time this video comes out it's probably going to be maybe 2 days time from when this video comes out. So I'm going to take something a bit different. I'm going to go Ynnari. I know I said I was going to be taking all Drukhari, but with the fact that the balanced data slate hasn't come out and hasn't given the Drukhari as much support as what I was hoping for, there's going to be a lot of Necrons there, there's going to be a lot of Marines there, there's going to be a lot of Chaos there. So I feel like I need the tools to be able to deal with that. So I'm going to take a Ynnari list. So still some Drukhari units, but not a full Drukhari army. So please forgive me. But I just want to go and compete. And I don't feel like I can compete at the moment with Drukhari. I feel like I need a bit of help. So hopefully the points drops or new rules changes that come out with the data slate will change that, but I'm going to take Yunari for a moment. I'm going to have a little play around with it. I've got tonight to submit it. I won't going to get any practice games in, but Eldar stuff's pretty much point and click and it's fairly easy to use. So we'll have a little play around with that. I'll do a little breakdown video tonight and off the list and think my thoughts of what I'm going to take. But yeah, that's just my thoughts at the end of that game. I've just got to work and was driving the whole way here thinking, what could I take? Oh, I could do this, or I could do this. So yeah, we'll have a little think during work, maybe concentrate on work, do some work. But yeah, we'll add to the video later on and we'll do a little breakdown of the list. Cool, see you in a bit. And we're back and we're showing off the army. So, I had a little think whilst I was at work today. And this is what I want to play around with. So it's going to be Yunari, because we've got the lovely Yuraine. She's got a bit of a shaved head because the crown snapped off. And we've got a Death Jester, who's going to have the Fate's Messenger enhancement, so he can change a roll into a 6. We've got a Farseer Skyrunner with the Phoenix Gem. And then we've got Illic and his Ranger Blob. 2 more 5-man squads of Rangers. 2 Night Spinners. 2 5-man blobs of the Warp Spiders. And that's all for the Eldar. And then it's going to be Drukhari after that. So we've got 2 squads of 5 Scourges. 3 squads of 5 Mandrakes. 2 squads of 10 Cavalite squads, all with the heavy weapons. And 2 Venoms. And that's it. That is 1990 points. It's got a lot of threat, a lot of ball presence, a lot of guns. Can shut people down. Can stop moving with the Night Spinners. Screening for days, gameplay for days. So I'm going to have a bit of fun with it. See how we get on. But that's my thinking. I could take the Wraith Guard, but nobody likes playing them, and this is something a bit different. Maybe not too different because there's Warp Spiders and Night Spinners, but you know, we have to have some nice toys in there. And that's it. So yeah, we're going to be doing a video blog for that one, for Paul. So yeah, we'll keep a lookout for that one, and we'll see you.